Stop scrolling, because today on Tupac Was My Daddy, we're going to talk about the song Letter to the President, which was featured on Tupac and the Outlaws album Still I Rise, released in 1999. I might have to do a two-part video because there's a lot to eat from this. So first, we're going to focus on the lyrics at the very beginning of the song, which is, why would I lie when I could dramatize? Now listen, if you have the ability to create art that can present the dramatization of your pain to tell the truth, do it. He dramatized his pain to present a truth to the world that most people are either blind about or didn't want to do nothing about. Next line is, put some of my homies want to die, call it euthanasia. Dear Lord, look how sick this ghetto made us. Now, euthanasia is a term that means the intentional killing of someone to relieve suffering or pain. It also can be called a mercy killing. Now, what's interesting is that Tupac was going to make a label called Euthanasia before he died, and he actually had a pendant, and I'm going to show you this right here. This chain was the pendant for euthanasia, which mixed the words euphoria and euthanasia together. The reasons why he would mix euphoria and euthanasia together are something that I want you to really think about when you think about who he was and his style. But back to the verse. He said some of his homies want to die. So this is him once again dramatizing his real life to show you a truth that you may be blind to or that you're silent about. Most people in the hood, when you get to a certain level, you don't care about dying no more. When you get to a certain age, you don't care about dying no more. When I was in my 20s, I didn't care about dying no more because of the lifestyle that I lived. I was so depressed about my own financial gains that I didn't care about living no more. And there's a lot of people that go through the same exact thing. They want to have a mercy killing to relieve them from the pain and the suffering in their lives. And I believe Tupac felt the same way. Then he says, figure if we hide, they could train us, but then America effed up and blamed us. See, America thought that if they allowed the CIA to push drugs into the neighborhoods, they could train us to just kill ourselves. But then they blamed us for it through the media. Nah, we caught on to that. We know that we took the bait and we taking the drugs and we having the war ourselves, but we know where it came from. We ain't have access to this stuff. This was given to us. Yeah, we figured it out. Now I'm gonna have to do a part 2 because I'm gonna have to come back. But Tupac's letter was to Bill Clinton because that's who was president at the time. Your letter would be to Donald Trump because that's who's president at the time. What would your letter to the president be?